What's up guys, Bricks5D here with an update for the Noob2Pro. We're on day 27 and I did skip out on day 26 and I have a perfectly good excuse for it. Let me see if you can piece this together. Headache, fever, sore throat, and you're thinking C19? No, it's malaria. So yes, I spent the entire day yesterday at the hospital getting poked by needles, tests and all that, and I'm on a bunch of drugs right now. So let me skip out yesterday. Took the whole day off. I was at home and today I'm back at the office. I can't stay too long, so this video will come a little bit early. I have to go lay down again before the headaches and the fever come back. So where is what's his name? Where is Ash when you need him?
Against malaria.
I'm joking though. All right, I got a few updates that I've lined up for this video. Let me see if I put it together on a notepad. Yeah, the first on my list is the Hydra boss. I wanted to get masteries on my champions before I try the Hydra boss, but because it has 13 hours left before our keys reset, it's time for you to spend your 3 keys. Whether you like it or not, the keys will reset in 13 hours, I guess. So we are going to spend all our keys. I know we're not going to meet the minimum damage required for 1.6 million. We're just going to watch this key waste. I will even fast forward it in the video so it doesn't take too much time. But these are my best champions, and I don't think they will do any damage that is impressive. Let's go on auto. Let's not waste any time. I'm not even going to hit 100k, I don't think. Hey, but if I do hit 500k, we might have a chance. Let's see. Speaking of the Hydra boss, I've heard all the information and the news going on right now. Inquisitor Chamel is not nerfed. The mastery deterrence is nerfed. I hate it when people say he was nerfed, because they do the same thing for what was his name? One other champion that they nerfed something about and everybody say the champion is nerfed. Okay, when the stage 25, 24 to, no, 23, 24, 25 stages of the dungeon came out, everybody said Cold Heart was nerfed. Royal Guard is nerfed. I'm like, come on. They didn't touch those champions. They simply introduced new stages and you're saying those champions are nerfed. So we need to clearly explain to the community what a nerf is. We know it's an indirect nerf to the champion who is using that or abusing that mastery. It's an indirect one since they didn't want to do him directly, but that's what it is. He was not nerfed. The mastery is nerfed. So if the community has something to say about it, I think now will be the time to do it. 94k, wasting my keys. Another run. Oh, I can't use those same champions. Now I remember why this is so useless. I remember why this is so trash. I'm just gonna burn my keys. I'll also do so on my main account. So if you're hoping to get Inquisitor Chamel and help make him useful in this Hydra boss, I think he's still useful. He won't be doing outrageous 1 key damage again, but at least you'll be able to still do a 2 key or 3 key on whatever stage that you're in, because of that 1 turn cooldown that is added to the deterrence mastery. So that will be the difference. You doing a 1 key abusing a mastery, or you doing a 3 key when the mastery is working the way they claim it's supposed to be working. Personally, I don't support the move. I feel like the community ratted themselves out. By that I mean, we didn't just see Inquisitor Chamel and say he's awesome for the Hydra boss. We saw him and started claiming he's broken. He's not functioning the way it's supposed to be. And I said it in one of those comments for, I think it's Steel Gaming. Yeah, Steel was saying he's broken. Yes, Steel has always been claiming he should be nerfed. But I'm saying in one of those comments, I did say he is not broken. If you take away deterrence from all those champions, Inquisitor Chamel will not be that awesome. That's what I said in those comments. So if you claim he's broken, don't take deterrence and see what happens. So I think that was the mastery that was making him do all that stuff, not really his own ability or his own passive. I don't even have any more champions to waste this last key on. So, but anyways, we're going to let that key expire, I guess. We don't have champions to waste that key on. I did a total of how many damage? 94k, 97k damage, not even up to 100k. So obviously, Hydra boss is not for the faint-hearted. It's not for the beginner players like myself. I've not even claimed my clan boss rewards because I can't really stare at the screen. I can't even play the game right now. The game has been on auto, and I'll show you what it has been farming on auto. I did ask you guys in a previous video if we should buy masteries for Frozen Banshee or other champions, because we have up to 1,500 gems, and you guys concluded that it's better I farm it because I can't really do 15, but I can do 14. So 14 is farmable, therefore we've been farming 14. And so far, if I should go through, I think I'll see it better in RSL Helper. Nah, put on a bunch of champions there, it won't show. Let's see where I can find it easily. Yes, for masteries now, I'm farming this. For Frozen Banshee, no, Amiga is not included, but Molly is included in the team. Nazana is included. She's always even going a little bit further. War Maiden is also included. So we are coming down in that mastery trees to get War Master in all of them. So we are close. We are close. So that's the champions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are farming Minotaur grind 14 successfully. And if I leave it on all night till the morning, I'm sure my 1,500 gems will be, disappeared and used for energy, and I'll have full masteries on all these champions. So I'm looking forward to seeing how much masteries you have by the morning. That will be the next update. You see all these champions in full masteries. Well, not really full, but at least 1 or 2 of them will have full War Master mastery. If I don't spend it in the support tree, I'll spend it on all on 1 tree first before I put anything on those other support tree. And on the next updates, I've got the CB rewards. Extra Lego event is currently going on, and we do have 1 sacred shard right there. This looks really enticing for newer players to the game, but I don't know if you've been warned about it, but it's not worth it. You're going to get an epic. You have a 1% chance. What's the chance of getting a legendary, right? From a sacred shard, you have a 6% chance of getting a legendary. So you have a 94% chance of getting an epic, and I guarantee you this is an epic you're going to get. 6% chance is too low, except you're closer to your PT. Maybe you've pulled a bunch of secret shard and you've not gotten a legendary yet. So I recently got a Molly tankard, so my luck has run out. This looks enticing. An extra legendary looks enticing, but I'm not here to take risk. I'm here to play smart and save my legendary or sacred shard for only double chance events. So that's the forewarning I'll give to you guys. If you want to spend a bunch of money on it, sure, go ahead. You get double legendary. Some people claim it's worth it because if you pull a legendary, you still get a second one, which is almost the same as, pulling maybe 30 secrets and getting 1 legendary. Instead, you get 2 if you pull 1. So some people have done the math and they claim it's worth it. But I don't want to take those chances. I'd rather gamble when I know my chances are up by 12% of getting a legendary. So that's what I have to say about that. Buying masteries for Frozen Banshee, we did already talked about it. We decided not to buy it because we are farming for it right now. And I've already also talked about the nerf on Shamel. And if I wanted to take a look at his skill really to read what he says, I forget which faction he is. Sacred Order, right? Yeah, he's Sacred Order. So I wanted to see the passive that is causing this whole ruckus. This passive. Each critical hit fills this champion's storm meter by 7.5%. That's his own critical hit. Whenever an ally receives a fear or a true fear debuff from an enemy, this skill will instantly remove the debuff and fill the ally's storm meter by 15%. So yes, I agree with this explanation that this skill was not doing what it was supposed to do. It's supposed to fill the ally's storm meter, not fill the leader's spot. So I guess this was what Plarium should have nerfed. They should have made it fill the allies' storm meter, not just one person in the leader spot who is always getting their storm meter filled from. Every storm meter just goes to that leader spot. It doesn't really spread around like the skill said it was supposed to. So this is what they should have fixed, not the deterrence that had nothing to do. The deterrence has been in the game for a long time, and they didn't find anything wrong with it. So because it's been used for something useful now, and they decided to nerf it. So I think it's a bad move. I think it's going to make a lot of players not want to put any effort into fighting the Hydra boss, and their statistics are going to show that, because personally on my main account, I will go waste my 3 keys today too, but I will not put any effort into building special champions because of this thing. So if we do find another better way of beating the boss along the way, I will jump on that. But right now, the Inquisitor Chamel bandwagon has been crashed, and I don't feel happy about it at all. And I blame content creators for calling for a nerf. We should have kept quiet about it and say, oh, it's awesome, oh, it's the best champion ever. Don't say it's broken. Don't say, I mean, we called for it, it happened, so I guess we have ourselves to blame for it. Anyways, that's all I had for you tonight. I'm sick, so I can't make a 20 minutes video about a lot of stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Hopefully I'm not down again. Good night, guys.